Oh, you're a bad boy, yeah.
Yes, I'm a bad boy.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm a bad boy.
No?
Hello there, humans. My name is Comedian. I had to change my name to Comedian after being put in the witness protection program for witnessing what my brain does to the English language. Now today I'm back on greener, saner, more regular pastures. I'm doing a BTS reaction, of course. Hooray! This is Patron Thursday today, where my lovely patrons tell me what to react to in a very nice and friendly way. And this week they wanted to see the BTS Wired autocomplete interview, which is great because I absolutely love these kind of interviews. I always have fun watching them, no matter who the celebrity. Well, actually, no, it depends. I only watch ones with celebrities that I like, but I always enjoy those, which I guess is called confirmation bias. But yeah, the autocomplete interviews are just like, I feel like they're the perfect summation of everything that's right with humanity and everything that's wrong with humanity in current year, because they're always going to be relevant. They're always going to continue to be that as Google grows bigger and bigger and consumes more and more of our free time, and also corporations. If you want to take part in Patron for Thursdays and suggest something for me to react to for money, then the link's in my description, patreon.com/comedian reacts. But there's more than one way you can suggest something for me to react to on my channel. I also do Subscriber Saturdays, which is basically Patron for Thursdays, but for free. Man, I'm really bad at the whole business thing. Yeah, if you just subscribe right now, you can take part in Subscriber Saturdays, or you can just put a suggestion in the comments, of course. I'm always open to suggestions, unless the suggestion is stop reacting to stuff, because I don't really have any other marketable skills. So yeah, help support my channel. Make sure you subscribe to my channel or go and check out my Patreon. I've got Run BTS stuff on there as well. But don't do any of that right now. That would be rude. I'm talking right now. Let's sit down and watch this video together. It's going to be fun. I'm excited for this one.
아닌데 밑에서 이제 발광치고 있는.
제 패션이 백조 같긴 해요.
What was the context for that? I have to know, because it looked sex.
Too much information.
Right? Oh, that's deep. That's what the world is right now.
BTS.
We're doing
Hi.
Wired autocomplete interview.
Yes, you are.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
First song. Okay.
Who BTS?
Who BTS? Do-do-do-do-do-do-pew. Who are BTS members? Kim Namjoon.
Kim Tae-hyuk.
He just forgot who he was for a second. He had a full-blown existential crisis. I've seen it in his eyes before. Him and V both sometimes just glaze over, and you feel like, because I'm not convinced they aren't sock puppets controlled by Hitman Bang. Sometimes they just malfunction and just sort of just completely zone out. Like, he looked like he had no idea where he was or what his name was in that second. I saw the fear in his eyes.
Yes.
I'm the same way that I get at ADHD. Sometimes people I'm like, my name? Steve.
지민 Park. 민윤기.
Sugar's not feeling it today.
Who in BTS has the deepest voice?
Probably RM. Maybe V. They're all taking this so seriously. It's basically, because to a room full of guys, he might as well ask the question, who in BTS is the manliest? And they're all like, me, I am the manliest, I am the manliest, I am the most well endowed, I am the manliest, clearly, I have a very well endowed voice box.
Battle. Let's battle.
Next question.
Was that him trying to prove he's got a deep voice, or Kermit with a cold?
RM is the first.
Yeah, the rap line first, so shoot, yeah.
J-Hope. And
then everyone else, I don't know, I'm not good enough for fan.
거의 비슷해. B.
And V.
지민 B 아니야?
No, B, Jimin. Jimin is the latest.
Who BTS?
I like how he said Jimin is the latest. It makes it sound like, like it's the latest one added to our roster. Jimin's the latest. Next year we'll be replacing him. Oh, we didn't tell you that? Oh, sorry, Jimin.
BTS best friend.
Oh, who is BTS best friend? Sheeran.
Halsey.
Can BTS?
they just skip right over that question. But it makes sense, because the honest answer to that question, who is BTS's best friend, is, well, BTS. We're all each other's best friends. Sorry, guys. We don't like anyone else, really.
Let's come to my birthday party.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry.
No, we're on important business.
Can BTS cook?
Well, yeah. Whoever asks these questions haven't been watching, Run BTS or whatever.
가슴살 볶음.
김치찌개, Korean 김치찌개.
음식 다 한국.
Wow, that is a claim to fame.
달려라 방탄을 본다면 저희가 무슨 음식을
Exactly. You guys don't even need, seriously, guys, if you're sick of doing these Wired interviews, I'm so cool of a BTS fan now. I could just answer these questions for you. I could have easily been like, watch Run BTS, you absolute plebes.
나머지 멤버들이 왜 요리를 안 하는지도 알 수 있을 겁니다.
Because they can't cook.
Drive.
RM can. I thought RM can by now.
Tubakis.
Yeah.
Can't be.
Well, maybe I can't answer their questions then.
그래서 이거. 오케이.
What was V doing there? Maybe I was misinformed, but I could have sworn someone said RM was the only person who didn't have a driving license because he's like the most clumsy person. It's probably a bad idea. I thought they said he finally did get a license. But maybe I'm also thinking of like myself.
Yeah.
Can BTS? 남진이 이거 달방에서 이거.
Writing what? Writing what?
Seafood.
Hell yeah.
나 요즘 핵불닭볶음면.
Wow.
나 못 먹겠어.
나도 힘들어.
아 좋아하는.
I love the silence. He got shunned. Jungkook was like, it's like he's forgotten who he is. It's like, these days, I can't eat spicy foods. And then, like, Jungkook's malfunctioning again. Everyone knows what that means. If you're like, yeah, these days, I can't eat spicy food. It's like, these days, I shit myself to death if I even look at a bottle of hot sauce. Like, it happens. IBS, my friend. I feel you.
이게 한국인이 아닌
To non-Korean standards.
나라의 기준으로는
우리 잘 먹지 다.
우리가 진짜 너무 잘 먹는
That's true. That's true.
맵대.
The crazy Koreans with their spicy ice cream.
매워하니까.
Kimchi can be spicy. I thought kimchi was always spicy.
자, next. Can BTS members play
Instrument.
트럼펫 이제 다시 배운다고 했고.
Yes, sir.
a little? Okay. Can BTS
They skip right past that one. I think they're doing themselves a disservice because I'd argue the voice box is a great instrument, as is my heartstrings. They play that like a fiddle. But in reality, a lot of them produce. Like, I don't know. I know that's quite a literal question, but I still feel like there's quite a lot of snobbery around the difference between electronic music and instrument playing and stuff like that, which there shouldn't be. Like, I'm a huge EDM fan, so I feel passionately about this, I guess. For now, I do. Ask me in 5 minutes, who cares? But yeah, like, a lot of them are very good at producing, so they should have talked about that. I want to hear about your mad Ableton skills, guys.
나 잘해.
You know 맥주
나 잘해. 나 수영
잘
잘해.
못해요 수영.
I can't swim well, or just swim in general.
위는 가만히 있는데 밑에서 이제 발광치고 있는.
So that was him saying swimming.
좋았긴 해요.
Too much information. How BTS?
BTS changed my life.
어떻게?
근데 이거는
저는 정말 희망이 되었어요. 이름 따라.
I like how they're answering this question. I don't think people were asking Google that hoping Google would answer for BTS.
저도 뭐 호비랑 비슷하게 저도 좀 이렇게 어둡고 침침한 그런 사람이었다가
That's nice, Jin. That's lovely.
오케이.
BTS 많은 걸 바꿨죠 우리를.
그렇죠.
뭔가 끝까지 한번 가보고 싶다는 생각.
BTS가
네, 맞아요. 저 BTS 아니었으면 음악을 계속 했을지 모르겠네요.
BTS가
네, 맞아요. 그렇죠.
뭔가 끝까지 한번 가보고 싶다는 생각.
BTS가
네, 맞아요. 저 BTS 아니었으면 음악을 계속 했을지 모르겠네요.
That's crazy because RM's like such a good musician. I love how they just drop little nuggets like that. I think that like I appreciate him saying that because I feel like everyone who like has a kind of dream or whatever and chases it, most people don't get to achieve their dreams. And even if you're chasing them, kind of achieving them or whatever like that, it's so difficult. Even people who achieve their dreams sometimes kind of get them and realize, you know what, this is too much. It's intense, or I can't keep this up, whatever it is. And they still end up quitting or just deciding to move on maybe. But it means a lot hearing someone like RM say that because like when I've been at my lowest, I've thought about quitting. Not just this, but you know, video games, my first job, eating cheese. There's lots of stuff. It genuinely means a lot to hear someone like RM say that. That's crazy. I mean, he's world famous now, and he said if he didn't have BTS, he would have quit music.
Yeah. I'm Jungkook.
That's crazy.
Hope you're my hope. I'm Jay.
I like how he's got the rest of the lads to fill in his little. There was an awkward silence between J-Hope and Jimin. It's like he's like the prom queen. He's like in Mean Girls. He's making everyone else be like, "Who am I? I'm J-Hope," and then he's like, "I'm Jimin."
I'm Jimin.
Silence.
잘하네요. 잘 따라하는데?
How old are members in BTS?
Korean age? No. Global age.
Global age, let's go.
I'm 26.
I'm 25.
25.
23.
23.
Yeah.
I'm 27.
25.
Oh.
28.
20.
Oh. Wow. How BTS learned English?
Wait, Jin. I swear Jin didn't answer that, right? Or am I just ADHD as hell?
Global age, let's go.
I'm 26.
I'm 25.
25.
I'm 23.
23.
Yeah.
I'm
27.
27.
25.
Oh.
28.
Oh.
And Jin, I swear Jin didn't answer. But isn't he the oldest? Maybe he's just like, oh, I can't admit that I'm 29. Gasp. I prefer it when they talk about their ages in the Korean terms because I think it's like older when you use Korean terms, which makes me feel. I'm like, oh yeah, we're the same age. I'm pretty much on the same career path as them. I'll be there any second now.
Learn the English.
Oh.
yeah. 일단 프로나운스부터 좀 고쳐야겠는데.
Didn't learn.
That was terrible English pronunciation. That was basically Korean.
Yeah. Hobby is taking lessons.
That's cool. RM, Friends, of course, the best lesson there is.
Taking no lessons.
Netflix.
And that's at the same.
I mean, he's taking a lead out of RM's book.
Oh, 이거.
It's that skill. If you can perfect that skill, which they haven't, which is a bit suspicious.
BTS at McDonald's.
Oh, like they have to say yes, don't they?
이제 이태원점에서 배달하더라.
오래됐어요.
아 그래요? 나는 안.
It's been a while. He's like, don't say that. We got the butter BTS McDonald's combo.
BTS buy there one club.
이거 왜 궁금해하는 거야?
지금 그러면
삽니다.
근데 저는 옷을 안 사요.
We barely buy our own clothes. Exact Louis Vuitton. The best.
does BTS
Does that mean interesting?
색으로 염색했습니다.
Yes, they dye. They all dye their hair so often. It's infuriating, quite frankly.
Coffee.
없으면 못 살죠.
연한 커피.
아메리카노.
저는
투샷!
디카페인만 먹어요.
아 맞아 윤기 형 또 커피를 끊었습니다. 저는 진짜 커피 없으면 못 살아요.
Good for you, sugar.
네, 아침에 일어나면 물 대신 커피.
전 먹고 싶을 때 먹습니다.
Ooh, Jimin's like, he's like at an AA meeting. He's like, I don't have a problem. I drink coffee when I want to. That's it. It's fine. There's no problem here. Yeah, okay, Jimin.
Does BTS eat healthy?
I like sugar.
By their own standards, because I feel like healthy eating is largely about calories in, calories out. And they burn so many calories a day, dancing, practicing, being insane, crazy people, just bouncing off walls.
is BTS famous?
BTS 유명한가요?
Come on, guys. Yes, you're famous.
Very very famous.
Jin, that was exactly the same energy as Worldwide Handsome. Exactly the same energy. Exactly the same energy. I love it. The confidence.
아 그거요? Maybe. BTS is BTS
I hope so.
Yeah.
If they aren't, I'm going to be so embarrassed by the videos. Oh, so many inaccuracies and ignorant things said.
Oh yeah.
is BTS not?
Yes, they're lovely.
It is very very nice.
Yes, yes, Jin, exactly.
BTS nice.
My goodness.
Boy.
V's finally learned to dab.
Yes, I'm a bad boy.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm a bad boy.
What just happened? I swear, just last night, this is how badly down the BTS rabbit hole I am. I watched a crack video last night without reacting to it, which is just like, what's happened to my life, man? I love it. And the video was called something like K-pop moments that make me cringe or something like that. Like, it was about cringe-worthy K-pop moments, and this should now feature on it. Like, oh, I can't.
You're a bad boy.
Oh, we are bad.
Oh, V. I mean, be yourself.
Yeah.
Was that? He starts out doing some kind of weird kind of strange Al Pacino kind of impression. It's like, yeah, I'm a bad boy.
Yeah, I'm bad boy. Yeah.
And then he just
I'm a bad boy.
that has to be offensive to people that hate cringe. Like what?
BTS. 또 후 BTS요?
Who? BTS.
What about where BTS? Where BTS at?
남준 Kim.
That's him. That's him.
There is very smart and very
I thought you said very small for a second. It was like not here.
Very 몸짱
Strong.
Very healthy.
Healthy.
Body.
Big body. He's like, I've been working out.
Prouder.
I've been trying to lose weight.
Producer.
이렇게 봐도 진 줄 알았다.
Hit that band, rap dance, 노래가 상대방이 son Japan.
Cassette noise, right? Is that his noise? Is that his voice? Is that his name?
P-Dog.
Peace Noise, P-Dog,
Shio Bang.
P-Dicky Double Dog.
Who is the most handsome in BTS?
John, very very handsome guy.
This one's tricky because I go back and forth, but if you're asking me, I think RM and V are up there, and probably Jimin and Sugar too. I don't know, but it's like trying to pick between different mature cheddars. It's like I would lick all of them and nibble on them straight out the fridge.
John, very very handsome guy. Thank you.
John.
Thank you, my bro.
Okay.
Next question. Who is the best dancer in BTS?
J-Hope, right? Because didn't he used to be famous for dancing before he even joined BTS?
Alright man, Jin and Suga.
Does BTS make their own music?
Of course.
Make their own music.
Does BTS?
That's like, oh man, you could say that like they have good nature, but they were like, because I'm assuming. I mean, I guess Wired could have fudged these, but I feel like they probably just put them in order of what was actually in the autocomplete. So either somebody at the Wired office is very cynical about K-pop, and they've just admitted that on camera, or that probably is the most, like searched for thing about BTS when you put in does. Which is a shame. I mean, it makes sense. Like, I understand why that is. Like, there's a lot of history behind it. But, they're all, I know now that they're all, like, very talented musicians and they care about their craft. So, yeah, that's got to be a bummer. They're like, of course. Jesus.
Of course.
Of course.
Make their own music.
Does BTS?
Like, the way RM said that was kind of like if you ask a kid if he did his own homework. He's like, of course. Jesus. I stayed up all night making this music.
A new member.
솔직히 새로운 사람 보면 어떻게 여기서 견디거나.
I couldn't even imagine, like, that group dynamic. He said we'll hate it. He's like, you'll get roasted. You will be completely tormented and hazed.
나쁘지 않지.
저 나쁘지 않죠.
Does BTS play games?
요즘에 뭔가 비디오 게임 되게 재밌는 거.
He looks so fancy when he says that with his giant quiff, his arms crossed. He looks like a pretty boy. He looks like a Jack Whitehall. He's like, these days I do play video games. I used to think it was beastly, savage beneath me, but I've come around on the subject. I mostly play Fruit Ninja on Kinect.
Xbox.
It Takes Two라는 게임이 있어요.
Oh, V, get the F-O of here. I'll play It Takes Two with you.
요즘 그
I'm stunned. I love it.
애니메이션들이 되게 많이 나오는 거 아십니까?
저는 애니메이션 안 본 진짜 오래된 거 같아요.
진짜
그거
지브리 애니 너무 좋아요.
아니 최근
This is awkward. He just said it's been so long since I watched animation, but what about Tiny Tan? That was recent. That's embarrassing. They just if you made Tiny Tan, you're watching this right now, you are in shambles.
그
옛날 거 뜨잖아.
뽀로로를 이제 뽀로로가 뜨더라고. 그리고 편집을 되게 이상하게 해가지고 되게 웃기게 해놓은 것들.
여러분 혹시 오세암 아십니까?
BTS workout.
Yeah, every day.
크로스핏 하냐고 물어보더라고. 근데 크로스핏을 해본 맞아?
Sugar, he's so right. It's like humble bragging. It's like people have been asking me how I got so incredibly jacked and in shape. I don't do CrossFit.
근데 뭐 우리가 하는 게 그래도 크로스핏이랑 비슷하지.
Yeah, dancing is
Get along.
Again, have you ever seen Run BTS?
So, we're just business.
야. 우리끼리도 사회적 거리두기.
So this.
Nice.
맞아 이렇게 나온다고 구글에 치면.
Wow.
Who said that at the end? They sounded devastated.
맞아 이렇게 나온다고 구글에 치면. 맞아 이렇게 나온다고 구글에 치면. 맞아 이렇게 나온다고 구글에 치면. 맞아 이렇게 나온다고 구글에 치면.
I think it was Sugar at the end. He looks like a ventriloquist. I think it's Sugar. His lips are like gently moving.
구글에 치면.
I
Thanks.
I think it was Sugar, but like just that it's like, wow, so this is what people Google about us. He's like, so apparently we don't make our own music and we aren't friends. I gotta rethink my entire existence.
And thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cool, that was great. I love the Wired interviews, like I said. Genius premise, it works. It's great social commentary. Tells you in a creepy and concerning way exactly what the world is thinking, which isn't probably a good thing to know, but it is entertaining to see it happen to somebody else. Not that there is, not that anyone has ever searched my channel enough, for there to be an autocomplete about me, I hope. But if there was, I wouldn't want to see it. I'm sure it isn't flattering. But yeah, that was really, really fun. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you so much for suggesting it. I really, really enjoyed that one. And if you enjoyed me enjoying it and enjoyed me saying the word enjoyed and enjoying, then enjoy the subscribe button. It's right there. Please do click it and help support this channel. It really helps me know that I'm not just going insane in a room by myself with a camera. Please do think about taking part in Patreon for Thursdays as well, and also seeing Run BTS Bon Voyage. My Patreon is very, very reasonable for now. The link's in the description, patreon.com/comedian reacts. I'm always posting stuff on there, mostly breakdowns. Not musical breakdowns either. Also got a lovely Discord in the description, social media, all of that jazz. And I hope you have a wonderful day. You auto-complete me. And remember, if you like this reaction to BTS Wired, click the subscribe button or I'll get fired. actually lasted the whole time.